the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday now gets to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Away from those headshots with his defense up top. Coming into play by the greatest. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A crushing two-punch combo by the Hitman. The Hitman's defense is paying off now. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. You need to keep that head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good combination on the 1-2 by the Hitman. The greatest is right-hand scores well. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
Nice work on the right hand by the greatest. Halfway through this round here. The greatest is scoring with that right hand. Gets rid of that effort. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time we sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
And round number 3 is underway. Super two-punch combo by the Hitman. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. The greatest is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. The Hitman's out there just waiting on a counter punch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Gives one. Good work by the greatest. "90 seconds to go here in this round. The Hitman's landed a good, solid combination. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the Hitman. Greatest right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Hitman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Countdown the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 3.
We got it.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. The greatest is completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to cut yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. The Hitman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Double jab by the Hitman. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds. The Hitman's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
fighting fight. Fighting from the inside.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. What an excellent two-punch combo by the Hitman. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Finish with a hook.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Takes one, he gives one. The right hand scores well. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Hitman's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Very accurate two-punch combo by the Hitman. The Hitman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Basic but beautiful, jab right hand. And that's the end of round 5. The Hitman's plan that his opponent put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
A nice block by the greatest. Not able to land the headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot. The Hitman's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the Hitman. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Back and forth exchange. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And round 6 comes to an end.
All right.
The Hitman's plan has not changed.
Keep it up.
1 ounce. We've seen him have great success all night, fighting out at range, fighting in a safe area, but yet still scoring. What does his opponent have to do?
Well, there are opportunities for his opponent. What he has to do is beat Joe Montana. I believe he's a quarterback, yeah. You know, Montana wouldn't throw the ball to where the receiver is, where he's gonna be. Well, his opponent's stepping back, so throw the punch behind him. Let him walk right into it.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the Hitman. The Hitman's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Nice work with the combination by the Hitman. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is.
Well, the old times used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And that's the end of round 7. So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves their knockdowns and knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Hitman. The Hitman's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, you use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good combination punching by the Hitman. Goes up top with the right hand. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by the Hitman.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, making them miss too, throwing it right back on.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Hitman's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. inside. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Crisp combination. Hits him in the mug with the right. And that's the end of round 9. The Hitman's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecard.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
The greatest work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
What a nice combo by the Hitman. Punch combo by the Hitman. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. The Hitman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges have it. This is the three. Your winner, the Hitman. So all 3 judges give him the victory. A very good night by the Hitman.
I don't think there's ever a question of who. There's always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.